Hey guys, Corel Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com with a quick Q&A. Tonight's question comes from Boricua 969, and his question is, what are your thoughts on Jason Bay and David Wright working together as a team this year? I really have 2 points on that in terms of them working as a team, and I think it's more so along the lines of Jason Bay helping David Wright and taking some of the pressure off of him. The first one, wherever Bay bats in the lineup, whether it's ahead of Wright or behind Wright, I think he's going to have an immediate positive impact in sort of taking some pressure off of Wright. There was a lot of talk last year about Wright's decline in home runs, and I personally tend to think it was more along the lines of him pressing, especially with the injuries last year and not having Beltran and Delgado in the lineup with him. So I think with Bay there, especially at the beginning of the season with Beltran out, that's going to help take some of the pressure off of David Wright in the lineup, in my opinion, in the middle of that lineup. The second part of this is really helping and taking some of the pressure off of David Wright off the field. I think last year we saw a lot after the games that David Wright was the one doing the interviews. The reporters would run over to his locker all the time, and a lot of that, again, I think had to do with so many of the key players, the core players of this Mets team being injured last year and not being around, but having to deal with reporters every single game after the game and answering the same questions over and over can wear on you mentally and physically, in my opinion. And I think with Jason Bay there, again, especially at the beginning of the season when Beltran's going to be out, he could take some pressure off of Wright after the games in the locker room, answering reporters' questions. So I think that the two of them will work together really well in those two areas, and I'm looking for Jason Bay not only to perform well on the field, but to help take some of the pressure off of Wright in the lineup and as well off the field. So we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know, and I'll talk to you soon.